Today is March 21st, and we're gonna make some baits because that's what we do. Today we're gonna make Senkos and drop shot baits in our to-be new green pumpkin color. Yeah. So hopefully you guys are interested in seeing some green pumpkin. If there's a specific color that you want to see, drop it in the comments, because that's like pretty much my only feedback on this. I got like 3 cups-ish of plastic getting hot in there. Like 3.5 cups maybe. That'll be for the Senkos, and that is Dead On Worm Blend Black Bucket. That's the sinking stuff. And then it'll be Worm Blend White Bucket for the drop shot baits. Merch came out really good. If you guys are interested in buying any of this stuff, I'll put a link in the description below. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold this up anymore. Let's make some worms. Alright, so we got our plastic here is all heated up. I got a little bit of air bubbles in there, but that should be alright. So we're gonna go ahead and take our salt here. This is our Lurecraft Fine Flake salt. It's pretty much like the equivalent of just table salt, really. 3 cups of plastic. We're running 1/3 cup salt here. That, put that in there. Try to spread it out a little bit so it don't clump up too bad. Set that aside. Go ahead and stir that in. I'm just going to make sure you stir it in really well. You don't want any clumps up in there, because this stuff does tend to form little pockets and packets of this stuff. So you don't want to be shooting a bait and have like a big salt blob right in the middle of it. So just make sure you stir that up well. For our color, we're going to be using Lurecraft Green Pumpkin. I'm sure the green pumpkin color is pretty standard across the board, but I just happen to like the Lurecraft one. Go ahead and put probably, I don't know, 100 drops in there, something like that. Go ahead and stir that in. Okay, and once that's about the consistency of color that you like, I'm going to grab some black 3.5 hex cut and get probably, I don't know, 1/3 of a teaspoon in there. That looks about right. I don't know if you can see that. Then we're going to add just a pinch of our copper 1.5. Just a little bit, just enough to get a couple flakes in every Senko. Oh, that looks pretty good right there. Alright, we're ready to shoot. Go ahead and grab my molds here. These are an Epic Bait molds, 4 cavity 5-inch stick bait. I think they retail like about 120 bucks. $115. I haven't checked in a while because I have plenty enough for me already. Let's go ahead and get them in the vise. Put this over here, move the camera over this way. Take our injector. This is a bass tackle. I think this is a 16-ounce injector, maybe 12-ounce. Not really positive on that. It's whatever comes with their dual injector kit there. I think it's like $200 or something. Seemed to work pretty good. Go ahead and draw up. Get our excess dripping off of there. Go ahead and inject. And I'm just holding steady pressure. That's all I'm doing. Don't press too hard because you'll flash the mold. The plastic will come out the air vents. You just want steady pressure for a couple seconds. Then to the next. Same thing. Steady pressure, a couple seconds. And this will just stop any deformities from showing up in your baits. You'll get less of like the craters and stuff on top. Okay, we'll top our sprues off. And get our excess back in the cup. Go ahead and pop this right back in the microwave to keep it warm. Alright, so it's been a couple seconds here. I'm going to go ahead and pull the tops of the sprue off just to make it easier for hanging. And if you save enough of these up, you'll be able to shoot your molds another time or two, depending on how many you make. Go ahead and crack this bad boy open here for you. Those turned out real good. Oh yeah. Yep, that'll kill them. It's really hard to tell on camera, I guess, but the flake really does stand out better than it looks. You can like vividly see the black flake in there and the copper. Well, actually, I bet you if I bring it over to the window, you'd be able to see it real well. And there you go. That right there is what they look like. It's a good green pumpkin color if I ever saw one. So, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and crack these guys open. Maybe hit you with a little slow-mo, and then it'll be time-lapse from here on out. I'm gonna get a bunch of these whipped up, and I'm also gonna make a bunch of my drop shot baits. So, stick around. Alright guys, we're all wrapped up. This is what we ended up with here. It ends up looking pretty good. I tried last year to make green pumpkin better than it was, but that's not really, I feel like it's not really necessary. Green pumpkin's green pumpkin and it works no matter what it looks like. So this is going to be our new green pumpkin color. It's green pumpkin, black flake, and a little hint of copper in there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but those will be up on the website shortly. We got like, I don't know, 20 bags of whatever and 20 bags of whatever. But I also just checked my YouTube like studio, like the analytics thing, we hit 101 subscribers today, so super pumped about that. That means that we're gonna do our giveaway for 100 subs. I'm thinking probably gonna give these guys away right here. We're gonna give 25 of these guys away. That's kind of what they look like in the water. They got some pretty gnarly colors to them. But that is gonna be the new golden shiner gator shad right there. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to be entered to win the 25 golden shiner gator shads, all you got to do is either comment on this video that you subscribed or that you are subscribed. Obviously, if you aren't already subscribed, you got to subscribe and then comment subscribed. Or go to my Instagram, my Facebook, be on Instagram or Facebook, and then all you got to do is just subscribe to the channel and then comment that you subscribed. I'm gonna take the individual comments and then have them all up on a board numbered 1 through however many we end up getting. Probably gonna give it a week's time, so 7 days from the time that this video uploads, this little like contest we'll call it, I'll choose the winners. Like I said, random draw 1 through whatever, just based on the comment that you have subscribed or are already subscribed to the channel. I would say stuff about social media, but this is just solely based on YouTube. So just to thank you guys for the 101 subs and counting. Yeah, I can't wait to get these in the hands of some of you guys. This color looks like it's gonna be really good for stained water, or I guess clear water with high populations of bait. I mean, any kind of shimmery color would work good there, but it's really going to shine through in murky water conditions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. It means a bunch to me, and I honestly can't even express to you guys how pumped I am that I just hit 100 subs on YouTube. I know that's like literally nothing to brag about or a milestone by any sorts, but we're inching our way up to the top. Spring is here. The ice is also still here. As soon as that stuff melts, we're hitting hard water, and we're gonna start doing some demonstration videos, fishing videos, how-tos on knots and types of gear that I'm running, why I run that gear, all kinds of stuff. But for now, everything's still pretty much locked up, and I got my ice fishing stuff put away. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.